Welcome back to Batuu for part 4 of our Let's Play of Journey to Batuu. This episode we are going to focus more on getting our reputation up with the First Order. I got very frustrated last episode trying to work some stuff out with the aspirations, and I would just not like to do that for a bit. So we are going to focus on getting further up the ranks, maybe get a lightsaber, which I said at the beginning of the last part and we did not do, and maybe, just maybe, meet Kylo Ren finally. So, I'm just getting her needs up a little bit by listening to her droid play the radio, but it does not seem to be pushing up her fun need that much. There is really not that many fun things to do, especially in this area of the neighborhoods. If I go back to the cantina, then that will probably help. So I think I am going to take her over to Blackspire Outpost just to up her needs and then bring her back here to the First Order District to get us some missions. Alright, here we are back in the First Order District. We're going to pick us out a mission so that we can make some more credits. So we've got two choices here, both for the same amount of credits, so it doesn't really matter either way. Let's do another supply run. We seem to get a couple extra items when we do this. So our mission is to retrieve supplies from First Order supply crates and to deliver those supplies to a First Order officer. This is a mission that we have already done before, considering we've only done like 3 missions, and the other one was also one that we've done before. This feels very odd, but we're just going to go click through really quickly, and that is that. We've completed the mission, everything seems to be in order here. We've got 150 credits, and we've got a bonus award in our inventory, which just seems to be either more scrap metal or fake ID card, that kind of stuff. So let's go have a look at some more missions. Again, both worth 150 credits, both worth the kind of same thing. Again, it will either be a box mission or a communications mission. So this one is run diagnostics and control panels. Again, this is the same mission that we have already done, just doing it again. So hopefully I can remember where all those points were. Something has happened. Kylo Ren is here.
And now you'll give it to me.
Finally, Kylo Ren in his terrible alpha mask. He is here. He has joined us. So let's finish off this mission so we can go speak to him immediately. We have now made it to rank 3. We got Galactic Credits, Stormtrooper outfit, Telltales of Galactic Conquest interaction, and we can also purchase a blaster now. Let's have a friendly introduction to Kylo Ren. Oh my god, his little wave is everything. The like casual movements of Sims just look so odd on him in his full like... So there's an option here that says go to Kylo Ren. I don't know what this means, so we're gonna click it and find out. No idea what that meant at all. Wonder what traits they've given to Kylo Ren. He's hot-headed, ambitious. Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree with both of those. We've only got very limited choices of what we can ask him and do with him. I've asked him for a hug. Yay!
Everyone's minds turned immediately to getting absolutely bone-crushed by Adam Driver. Choke slam me to hell, you nasty shed.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren?
He's giving...
buddies?
We're buddies. He's giving me a hug.
Aww, I love it.
All I want to know is what he looks like underneath the mask.
Yeah.
Like
the sexy man of Adam Driver.
Do we think that The Sims have made him look like Adam Driver? Because Rey is in it, and she looks like the actor from the movies. Do we think that under the mask they've bothered, or do you think he? Do you think he just looks like any other random townie?
Random townie.
There are no options here to be romantic with him, which is a little disheartening, and I'm going to have to find a way around that at some point. This feels so weird, having Kylo Ren in my game. I just can't think of any other time we've had like a recognizable character. We are now friends with Kylo Ren! All I wanted. All my dreams. Well, not all I wanted. We are going to end up marrying Kylo Ren at the end of this gameplay. I swear to you. Oh, She desperately needs to go to the bathroom. We will get her to auto-complete that because I have no idea where she can do that here. And... interesting. She's not going anywhere. Perfect. What I'll do then is I'll accept a mission and then we'll have to travel for her to use the bathroom. Alright, anything different?
No.
Basic supply mission, information communications. It's the same 2 missions again, so I guess I'll just click this one. I've got a nice focus buff from talking to Kylo Ren. Aurora Star is motivated to do her part in restoring stability and order. She won't need to take a break for a while. Shame that I did have to take a break because there was nowhere to pee in the First Order. Mission complete. Yeah, another mission. I'm just going to do this same cargo box one again because it's the absolute easiest, because you have to collect 3 things and there's one here, and one over there. So it's just super fast. If I put it at full-time speed, say we'll start at about 8 PM Sims time. All the way to delivery took us about 40 Sims minutes for 150 credits. Getting a lot of fake ID cards that I haven't really seemed to need because I'm not being given any really challenging missions. Pick out another mission. We're in need of assistance with a basic supply mission. Again, let's just keep doing this until we level up. And there we go, another delivery. How many more do you think I need to just power through to get to the next level? Everything seems to be in working order here, good work. I could not tell you how many times I've done this mission now. It's a fair few. It's just so repetitive. And since those are the only 2 missions that seem to be spawning for me, I'm sure there's different missions to do if you join the Resistance or if you're doing Scoundrel missions, but considering that most people will play through this as one faction, to just have these same missions repeat over and over and over again seems very odd. Her fun is so far down. Oh my goodness, we can read Kylo Ren's holo diary. It doesn't mention how much he's falling in love with me. I will be deeply, deeply upset. Oh, so that interaction did absolutely nothing. Great. Okay, so actually I did get something out of it. I got a 2-hour buff, which is basically useless. Aurora could spend all day reading trivia on the HoloNet. That's it. Huzzah! Aurora is now rank 4 operative with the First Order. So we have unlocked Galactic Credits TIE pilot outfit, red kyber crystal, lightsaber hilt, and enthused about crushing the Resistance interaction. And I am now able to purchase from the holotable a comlink. Okay, wait, so I'm looking at my inventory. After reaching rank 4, I now have a F11D blaster rifle, which I can't interact with at all, and also a kyber crystal and a bold power and control lightsaber hilt. So it is now time for us to have our own lightsaber.
Yeah, lightsaber?
I got a lightsaber.
Awesome.
She looks great. She looks very happy about it. So I believe the main thing about the lightsaber is that it is a way to train the fitness skill, which is fun. And I've heard that kids can do this as well, which is another good thing for our kids because they are limited on things that they're able to do. So if there's anything that adds to their skill building, I'm happily going to take it. But yeah, it doesn't really make a lot of sense why my character would get a lightsaber or why any characters in this gameplay would get a lightsaber, because no one is being trained to be a Jedi and no one is being trained to be a Sith. The concept for having lightsabers are that the only people that are able to wield them are Jedi and Sith because they are one with the Force and are able to be more speedy and reactionary in a way that other people can't in this universe. Like, they're able to block blaster strikes, etc., etc. But in this, everyone just gets a lightsaber. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, how cool would it have been if you could go down like a Sith or a Jedi path rather than just doing these random tasks? And I don't know how I feel about this. It's cool, but I've also heard that you can only duel with other people who have lightsabers in their inventory. So once you go back to your own world, nobody has a lightsaber. So how are you meant to duel with anyone? But I do really like the animation. It is cool having lightsabers. And I will definitely collect a few before returning back home that I can display. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I don't really feel like we achieved all that much. We will have 2 ranks in the First Order today by just repeating the same mission over and over again. And we actually made quite a lot of credits, so maybe next time we'll go around and buy some things. We'll need to upgrade our aspiration. But I do think that this is us honestly almost at the end of this gameplay series, because if it's just going to be the same missions again and again, I'm not going to bore you by just putting those all in and just making you watch her do the same repetitive tasks. But yeah, I think next time we'll work more on the aspiration, we'll buy some cool things, and I'm definitely going to end this series by returning to Oasis Springs and getting Kylo Ren to move in with her so we can see what he really looks like underneath it all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this part, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Goodbye.
I really learned a lot, and people are going to love the new me.